All right, cool. We fought.
I have the Boogerman's family here.
Shit, did we fight a dragon? Is that all the way
Lex
back
and
there?
No, that's six. That's session 6. I missed session 7.
Nope, this is session 7. Dragon fight.
What? So, okay, my last notes. Just to reconcile what knowledge has been known. I just want to say mine, and they're probably going to be incomplete. I hope. We were in a canyon fighting the lady of Blacock?
Yes.
Dragon,
Yep, that's it,
parentheses.
exactly.
And Gabardoos. I don't know what that is, so I phonetically spelled that. Or
Gabarzal.
whatever. Okay. It was in a canyon. I wrote canyon twice. Was I fucking drunk?
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh shit, that explains it. We summoned a unicorn named Samantha. We got the horn from the dead dragon for Rex. Gold values, pile of soul coins, all this kind of stuff. 6,050 gold pieces is what Cecilia can hold. I was doing weight valuation. We returned to the Booger Man who was arguing with Ollie. We got our curses removed for returning the horn. Rex has a family. His brother is Lex, and his father is Tex.
Mhm.
And Ollie was doing her shady nonsense and trying to talk and trade with the Boogerman. Or we talked and trade with Ollie. Never mind. The shady business
She
was
was
us.
also trying to talk and trade with the Booger Man.
We are the sus business.
Mm-hmm.
Zach, what do you got? What's on your notes?
I have something about an amulet of ultimate evil.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, that was some shit.
Oleander wanted it,
Because she's evil.
and she wanted to trade a Ioun Stone of Mastery for it.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm
Wait,
surprised. Okay.
We did trade.
So one of us did at least take that. I was going to be angry if we didn't.
I took it.
I honestly don't care about item stuff, so
I
didn't
also
write it down.
apparently wrote notes on every turn that happened. I have one turn that's just lair action squares. Squares is underlined twice.
Are you just a combat log?
I think I'm a
ca-
combat log.
I cast slow. That's what the layer action squares were.
To see a man about a horse in Dis. Orlander has to see a man about a horse in Dis.
Mm-hmm.
We have to return to Coltum and his crew to use the river Styx to travel to the other realms of hell.
Mhm. It's time for us to get out of this whack-ass realm.
I distinctly remember Jen telling us there's a corruption system, but we don't know how many points we have. So far, all I know is I have 1.
Mm-hmm.
And we may have gotten more, like very recently, as of that last session recently.
Mm-hmm. Sharp Eye, you have the second highest number of corruption points.
Second?
Who has the highest?
Rose. Schlepp has the lowest.
Do we have it like? You have a list
Because
of
he's
like
not a
everybody.
robot.
Is this like a balance, like of everybody's balance, and then you have like the items, what made them up to that level, basically?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, I want to look at that like later.
Oh yeah, we got a fuck ton of gold. We got 50 soul coins. I took half.
We literally have so many soul coin or so much gold that we had to just do weight valuation because we couldn't carry enough of it. So if we get into a fight, it's gonna literally be like Neo Scavenger, where I have to dump my shopping cart and items full of ill-begotten goods and fucking go fight somebody or run away.
And then my final note says Orlander leaves, we take a long rest.
Yes. You were get preparing to take a long rest. I don't know if you hit the long rest button or not.
Don't
Don't think I told you to.
No,
Good.
because we're taking a long rest in hell,
Yes.
which sounds stupid. Who? I know I didn't stand for this.
Oh yeah, we could definitely
no.
leave hell.
We did take a vote, but people who thought that was stupid were outvoted because we haven't taken a short or long rest in so long that
Oh.
it's time regardless.
Democracy is a failure.
Oh, also, Chester has a rod of security that can help us like have a long, like a. I'm not sure if Jen said a better long rest, or it can help us like have a safer long rest.
Yeah, so I have a rod of security that allows us to go to an interdimensional plane. The amount of days that we have in it, I think, is 25 at the moment.
Per person,
I
right? Like
mentioned
it's
about
like
using it. It's 1 day per person, so if all of us go in there, it takes off 6 days.
Damn.
6, 7. So, but the problem is, I mentioned, why don't we use it? And everybody's like, no. So,
I actually probably should just use it.
No.
Hold on. I wanna think about this because is it like PTO hours? I mean, it says 24 days. Does that mean 24 hours per each day?
You can. There are 100 hours. There are 100 hours left in it. You have to divide that by the number of creatures, and that is how long you can stay in it total. For every hour you are in there, you can spend 1 hit die. You get the equivalent of 1 hit die back. You could spend up to, if all 7 of you are in there, you could spend up to 24 hours in there together.
we have 14. That's right. We have 14 days. We have
But you can
14
only-
days of it in there.
You know?
Yeah. But you can only use it once a week, or once every 10 days, something like that.
Okay. Yeah. Once every 10 days. My thinking is, what if we go through a place that's like the Warslaw again?
Mm-hmm. Dude, it
We
really
always-
is
we-
like PTO though. Now I have minimums where it's like I can't use it too often. Damn it.
Damn it.
I think we asked you, Zach, Sharp Eye, if there is other place like the Slaw, and I think you said no. Since you're our resident knower of everything about the Hells.
And you trusted me?
Yes, the only one.
Yes.
But my offer was I can set up a tiny hut, as well as conjure a little nozzle like a shower head, and use my decanter of endless water to provide showers if folks would like to bathe. And that can be a mini retreat.
That was also the workaround from using the rod. We decided for you to set up your thing, you're going to do all that, and I was going to prestidigitate people if they wanted it.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Nice. We're gonna have our own little hell spa. It's gonna be nice.
There is a spa.
I think we just left. What? No, that's not a hell spa.
Coleslaw. You know, like bad coleslaw.
I actually think there is a place in hell that is just a wandering spa.
Yep.
Granted, we have to find it.
I also am remembering now, I prepped for stuff and then totally forgot to make a thing. So I'm making a thing real quick.
Okay, I'm sure we can loiter until the thing's made.
Hey, who all is attuning to shit that they found?
Oh shit! I am.
I ain't got shit.
Hi, Ethan.
Hello. Is it a long rest attunement? Is that what's happening?
Oh no, you hadn't had time to attune to anything.
Mm-hmm.
So
I hope at most we get, or at least we get a short rest.
Wait, what's this thing?
Yes, I would like you to attune to something.
Is ornate fan like? Is this a thing I have to attune to?
I don't believe so. Let me double check. We're gonna save that.
Does it have the triangle A next to it?
It's not an item. It's a thing from the thing.
Yeah.
So I'll have to make it.
It doesn't say it in the notes.
Yeah, it probably doesn't. So, Rose, you attune to.
Ring of
The-
evasion.
Okay. What about the infernal amulet?
Or remember about that one.
I think that. Hold on. Edit. Who took that? Somebody picked up an infernal amulet.
I think we
There's-
did, but I think we gave it. I gave it to someone. I'm not sure.
It does. It acts as a spellcasting focus. Again, gives +2 to your spell save DC and spell attack bonus.
I think Brad has that.
I think
Did-
Brad might have. I know for sure I gave it to someone. I think. Because we freaking already have something like that.
Use being
Yeah.
please.
So, the fan does not require attunement.
The amulet does not require attunement.
No,
No,
the fan.
the fan doesn't. Cecilia's
fan.
fan does not.
Oh, never
And
mind.
then Chester has strange seeds.
Yes.
Okay.
It's still the
And
same.
then the other thing,
Though the seeds are in the bag of holding, that makes a difference.
it does not.
Okay.
Yeah, so, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so then what the infernal amulet does is still a mystery. So, as you all settle in for your long rest, you are sore and exhausted in a way that you didn't really know was possible. You all have plenty of experience in adventuring. But there's something about this place, even when you're not in the trudging through the demon ichor of the Warslaw, even when you're not fighting to maintain your own form, it just weighs heavily on you. Cecilia and Sharp Eye, you have both spent enough time down here to know that that's just, it's almost normal for you. You don't know the last time you got a good rest. Maybe it was while you were topside in that temple of Kalimvor, which says a lot considering it was a temple to the god of death that was full of chattering skeletons. And you do get a long rest. You may all hit the long rest button. You all
Yay.
also should be level 12 now. So if you didn't finish your level up, you should. Oh, the other thing that you didn't write down or that you didn't mention was that Sharp Eye should have been level 13, but he paid Ollie to remove the level of druid that he got.
Oh,
So he would have been level 15?
I would have been level 13. Yeah.
Oh, hiss.
Yep.
Boo,
He asked me, he's
hiss.
like, "Can I redo the druid level?" And I'm like, "Nope. No, you can't.
Can I bribe you to redo the druid level?
I don't know what the hell you got that would bribe me like that, because it's way funner to do it this way."
Oh, fine.
So
Taking a long rest.
yeah, you all get a long rest.
Attuning to the Stone of Ioun, which now gives me a passive perception of 27.
Right.
Praise
God
us.
damn.
Rose, you fall into a really uncomfortable sleep. You've slept worse places, oddly enough. Many worse places. And as you slip into unconsciousness, your mind is uneasy. It feels... it churns with nightmares and images, and you find yourself in a locked room. And there's a door. You can clearly see the door and the handle, and you know if you could just get there, you could figure out how to open it. You know that you could. But every time you reach for the brass handle, hands pull you back. Hands of all shapes and sizes. Hands sprout from the walls and grasp at your arms and shoulders. Hands sprout from the floor and pull at your legs and feet. Hands grasp you around the waist and yank you backwards. Dozens of hands, maybe hundreds of hands, pulling on you, demanding that you stay, demanding rights to your flesh that they do not have, that they should not have. And you, somewhere deep inside, you remember being helpless. And you fight against it. And as you fight against it, your eye socket that now blooms with this rose burns. And the roots that push their way through your skull and into your brain, maybe into your soul, writhe and stab you with thorns as you're struggling to free yourself from these hands. And finally, it's a flash of power through the room, and the hands fall away from you in bits of ash and dust. And you open the door. It turns easily. The handle turns easily under your hand. You open it and walk through. And as you turn around and look back, where there had been these hands pulling at you, instead you just see the dead. Families, children, all of those that stood in the way of your most basic needs, that you slew to feed yourself, to clothe yourself, to escape from that locked room in your past. Do you close the door as you leave, or leave it open?
Leave it open.
All right. You choose to leave it open and you walk away. And the distance you walk into is black and formless. And there is a single pinprick speck of light at the end. You don't know how long the journey will be to get there. And that's it. It's you and this pinprick of light and the open door behind you with your dead piled in it. And then you fall, thankfully, into dreamless sleep and finish your long rest. Cecilia.
Jesus. Sorry.
Rose did a war crime, question mark?
Cecilia,
Mm-hmm.
as you dream, you're in your bedroll, huddled with your watermelon, as you do.
Mm-hmm.
I always forget about Harold every time we mention.
Never forget about Harold. Rookie mistake.
And when you dream, you're home again. You're in the little, sitting around the fire pit that was in the middle of the village that your family lived in. The trailer park, really. And you see around you the figures of your family. And you know them, but they don't have faces. They're formless. You just know them in the way that you know people in dreams. This feels like the person from my past. here's my cousin and my other cousin and my other cousin's cousin, sister's brother's cousin. The complicated web of your family life all around you, and it feels like home. It feels comforting, and you hadn't thought about how much you missed it. You've been on a mission, and it's still unfulfilled, because fuck that guy. And as you're sitting there thinking, you hear a voice, and it's deep and low, and it growls into the base of your skull. It says, Cecilia, you're getting so close. You have to complete your purpose. Carry me deeper. And you feel, just for a moment, the weight of a single clawed hand rest into your shoulder. You wouldn't have known what it was 2 days ago. But having fought Lady of the Black, you know that this green-scaled palm, the talons curled around your shoulder in an almost paternal gesture, that this belongs to a dragon. Carry me deeper and find what you need. And that's it. The dream fades. And nothing else happens in your long rest.
Yay!
Yay!
Gets reminder
Terrifying
in dream.
dreams. Nothing happened.
Gets reminder in dream. I mean, yours was terrifying. I don't know about mine. Hey, go do the main question, head. All right, fine.
Ah,
I should write horror. I should do more horror things. It's fun.
Oh.
Scary stuff is fun.
Jen, why don't you write what? You know what? Yeah, Jen, you should write more.
Jen, just so you know, Sharp Eye is
Mhm.
going to spend 20 gold to make 40 revolver cartridges and another 10 gold to make 20 shotgun shells.
Okay.
Just a Olivia note. You put their faceless family members,
Mhm.
and I just wrote in Hitler art. He couldn't draw faces.
Great. Great.
all right, starting the day with mage armor and of course summoning my favorite spider
This spider. Okay.
at a cost of 10 gold.
It is 10 gold of ivory.
Wait,
Oh,
the
Luckily,
spider?
we
10 gold.
Oh,
We have
never mind.
none of that shit.
Thought you paid the spider a wage.
Yes, there's a spider union.
Isn't
I
that
just
just
have
law?
Yeah, yes, it is just loth. I just had to tell you, I pull all of the shit from our campaigns into the one shots I DM in real life. And they got a fucking kick out of the fact that the skeletons in this room talked like 1920s, like fucking like the 1920s steel workers, and they were talking about the skeleton
God.
union.
Now listen here, buddy. I'm not gonna lift that thing
Yes.
there.
Yeah. So
They don't pay me double wage to lift a ladder. All right.
Yes. So the skeleton union lives on.
The skeleton union lives on.
Your alchemist
But,
robot is mortar and pestling.
Okay.
Actually, Akwensu comes up to him. He kind of looks over his shoulder. What are you working on?
I am making healing potions.
I've seen you do a little bit of crafting in the past. I think it's been helpful. I was just going to ask how you are feeling after having died just yesterday. Any long-term effects?
I don't think so. Perhaps, with enough lubrication in the joints, I think I feel okay.
Fair enough. It was quite strange that you are not an organic creature, and yet you are affected similar to the rest of us when it came to the Wosla. Did you find that curious?
Well, a vessel is just a vessel.
Is it? I take it that you're intelligent, so maybe you can explain it to me. How does it work?
Well, I believe, based on conjecture, that when it comes to extraplanar matters, that mutations are not always just physical by scientific means. You and I share a soul much alike, and we both are inhabiting a vessel. It's just the materials of our vessels are different, but chemistry and metaphysical chemistry are a mystery to us.
So you're saying something about this place impacts not just our physical bodies, but something deeper, like the soul. I don't know if staying here is a good idea. Well, I was just curious, and of all of us, it seems as though you are the one who is the most along for the ride. You're also good for conversation, so if you see anything, say something.
I don't see much, but I do see.
You see more than your partner does, that's for sure.
Well, awareness and sight are two different things, I suppose.
Now you're just being semantic. See,
I hope that Aquinsu ends all of his conversations that way.
Scene.
see, and I teleport away somewhere.
Teleport away.
Scene ends. Cough, cough. Walks away.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
I think that's how I'm
All
gonna end my next date. Actually.
Scene.
And cut. Good job, everybody.
I usually go with the slap your thighs. All right, I'm gonna head out.
Just the classic SpongeBob, but I'm gonna head up.
Ethan did that to me, and he was in his own house, and I was like, "Dude, you could have just asked me to leave."
Leaves his own house. All right. So we're traveling.
Yes. Is there anything else anyone would like to accomplish before you begin travel?
Yeah. Chester's going to try to. You know what? He's not even going to try.
What?
He has the ion stone. He's going to walk away and go behind the chariot, but he's going to put his hood up and disappear. Just for shits and giggles.
Yeah, I'd say that you feel hidden.
Yeah.
He pulls out his stone, his little smooth stone. Says the the word to activate it, or at least he thinks it is activating it. Do you know what they're fucking having me do now? I've got everything I need, but now I have to fucking follow this group because you fucking set me up with them. I hope you understand. The shit is going to come down upon you when this is done. Our payment, like I said before, is not good enough. I want more. And she needs to come with me too. No strings attached. Says the word to deactivate it, puts it back in his pocket, and just walks back out.
Well then,
All right, camp up. Let's go.
cool. One moment, please. I need to pull up the random list of shit that happens if you get the map wrong.
Oh no.
I'm gonna get into the sidecar. Wait. Did we establish that the Doom bike with many O's has a sidecar, or am I riding behind you?
It's got a side.
It's got a sidecar.
I'm
What
running
about for
behind you.
Harold? Oh
You
yes,
hold
because I
Harold.
made the comment. Yes, that's still in effect.
Are you still like cursed
Hmm?
No.
to like? Okay, you're not. You don't got that curse no more.
I don't think so. No.
The
Right.
curse of being a good person. I know it's a
Mhm.
terrible curse.
Curse of being a good person. Trust me, this place is gonna turn you into a terrible person.
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
Yeah,
Oh,
look
you
at
don't
him.
seem
Surprised
so
that
bad.
melon hasn't melted yet.
Look at him.
How
He's
hot
terrible
it is
at being.
down here.
Where's the fucking Jesus Christ? Okay, whatever. Who's using the map?
Big
Zach,
Sharp
I
Eye
think,
is
was
kind of
the
taking
one
the
that-
lead here. So
Hard.
Oh, I have the map. I'm sorry, I have the map.
Okay. Roll survival, please.
Using the map.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yes. You do not get lost. You and also don't lose your mind as you are navigating this infernal map. So you make it here, about to here. It takes the course of like 3 or 4 hours or so, and I would like for.
my butt's getting sore.
Yep. Yes. Definitely running this chapter. Cool. Somebody roll me a d6.
Nose goes.
Ah well.
All right.
Aw.
6.
Hey.
Julian and his kitty.
Okay. So.
What's nuggies?
A storm of flame and dust swirls up around you.
Oof.
It descends, ascends. It's impossible to tell where it starts or where it ends. A churning storm cloud forms, centered around you, spreading out 360 feet in every direction.
Ah, fuck. 580.
Lightning flashes, but not lightning like you would see on the material plane. Red lightning, tinged with the iron of blood. And I need you all to make a Constitution saving throw.
All right.
Blood lightning.
Is this the kind of thing that we stop and wait out, or do we try to outrun it?
Is that Constitution?
Maintain a constitutional spell.
Huh? Oh god.
Oh no. Everybody that's in the cart with everybody that's in the chariot gets a +3 because they're near Raheem. I'm giving you that because I love you.
Ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore the lower one. Shit.
Okay.
Or I mean,
So,
take the lower
Schlepp,
one.
Oh no, I would just take whichever one was rolled first, which is still the higher one.
Oh, is the one on the left the one that's rolled first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm. So the DC is 19.
Oof.
Oh shit.
So
That lightning.
Jester and Schlepp pass because they're in the cart with Raheem, and that's it. and you take everybody who fails. If you succeed, nothing happens. Nope, I need to roll 2 of those.
I'm gonna bend luck.
Okay. You pass. So nothing happens if you pass. If you fail, you take 7 thunder damage and you are deafened for 5 minutes.
We
Matt.
we aren't deafened riding on the bike.
No.
7 thunder damage, and I am deafened. Oh no!
Us on the Furiosa bike.
if
Yeah,
you-
we can hear.
You take 7 damage if you fail?
Yes, if you fail. If you take 7 damage if you fail and are deafened for 5 minutes.
It would suck if you said 70, like 70. I'm like, oh, not again.
No, just 7.
But what did Raheem roll?
Yeah. Hey, Brad. Are you a Brad? Roll a Constitution save.
I think Brad is
Did
a
I
Brad.
just hear you say, are you a Brad?
Yeah.
Braddy Brad.
Interesting. I don't know. Can I not roll a constitution? What's going on?
You're surrounded by a tornado of dust and flame with red lightning crackling in it because
Why?
Zach rolled a 6 on the random encounter table.
Yeah, that just happens in hell sometimes.
You took a long rest by the chance.
Yes, you
We
did.
did.
You did get a long rest.
Thank God, 'cause I only have 34 hit points.
Yes, you got a long rest, and you should be level 12.
Must be nice.
Must be nice.
34 hit points.
Let's see. I rolled a 19, but I don't know if that takes it.
Hey.
You fail the DC. No, you pass. You the DC is 19, so you pass.
Okay.
So nothing happens.
Yeah,
As you
question
keep
mark?
moving, I assume you all keep moving. The storm seems to follow with you.
I believe the protocol during such tornado storms is to dive into a ditch.
Sharp Eye, you've seen something like this before?
What?
Round 2.
Oh no.
Acid rain starts falling from the clouds.
What the heck? What is going on?
Down here in the central
on.
plain, as you can see, we have the red fire blood lightning and the acid rain.
Acid
Hold on,
rain
should we-
falls from the storm. Each creature and object under the cloud takes 1d6 acid damage. You all take 1 acid damage, which means that your vehicles also take 1 damage.
No.
What is happening?
So it just happens. We just take it.
Yeah, you just take it. You can't
Spicy rage.
dodge rain.
And then acid.
Just what you would know.
Spicy rain.
I'm
So
gonna
if,
avoid the pollution.
Can I cast
If
Umbrella
my-
real quick?
If my ride... Sorry, go ahead.
Transphobic camera, transphobic camera.
Did somebody ask if they could cast something?
Can I cast Umbrella? Is that? Can I
Nope.
cast that?
Nope.
Okay.
Sorry.
Alright.
I'm constantly using evasion.
While in a vehicle?
You can only do it if you have to roll a
Amazing.
dex save. I know how evasion works, sir.
Yeah.
Is there
Um,
any-
So
Round
one. You said one,
round
right?
yeah, 1 acid damage. Round 3.
So if I take a damage
Uh-huh.
in my vehicle, then my phantom steed disappeared. So I just plopped right in it. They're just gone, and I just plopped and
That's awkward.
Yep. Yeah.
Wait! Go back!
Hold on, wait.
My horse
I
is
got
gone!
Oh, okay, I got you.
Is it just that your horse is like a little bitch? Like your horse is just like, oh, leaves.
It's like a real illusion. It's a phantom steed, so it's like not entirely corporeal. It only exists as a form of transportation. If it takes any
Only a
damage, it's
saddle
gone.
is real.
Mm. All right, so I get picked up, I guess, by Chester.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. This is not my favorite kind of weather.
Round 3.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I would like each of you to roll me a D. Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, roll me a D6. All of you roll a D6. If you roll a 6 on the D6, nothing happens to you.
Oh no.
No.
All right, baby.
Oh wait, no, that's for each individual.
All right, baby, that one.
Okay, so Equinsu and Chester, nothing happens to you. Everybody else make a dex save as a lightning bolt shoots from the sky and hits you. Oh no.
Is this a
Do I
check
have
against being
to-
charmed?
No.
18?
I'm gonna roll with disadvantage.
I'm gonna do a flash of genius.
I'm gonna use Herald as my lightning rod.
Ah, even at disadvantage, actually.
Oh god.
That's not great.
So the save DC is 19 still.
Bruh.
If you are in the chariot, if you're in the chariot with Raheem, you get +3 to your save. So if
Oh, it's +4 now.
I'm an
it's
idiot.
+4, you get +4 to your save. So, Schlepp, you still don't pass.
I misremembered how Flash of Genius works. I thought it was a reroll for some reason. I'm an idiot.
Flash of Genius adds to it.
It just
doesn't
adds 4. Yeah, I was like, whoops.
Ironically, not genius.
Yeah. Okay. So, those of you who did not pass the DC 19 save take 34 lightning damage as you are struck by a lightning
Oh my
bolt.
god.
My goodness gracious, is everyone okay?
What if we did pass it?
What?
Maybe we should stop. This looks dangerous.
Sharpbright just feels Rose like holding
What?
on to him like even entirely.
I'm still deaf.
I'm still deaf.
Wait, do we negate all the damage if we passed it?
Correct.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, that's good lightning.
No. No, you take half
No?
as much, sorry.
Oh, you take half?
So it's 35?
It was 35, yeah, so you'll take 17.
17, okay.
I'm gonna put attacked by Hellstorm.
Attacked by Hailstorm, yep.
17.
Sounds about right.
Is there any way that I could like look for cover or like motion the group towards, I don't know, like an outcropping of a cliff or something?
Well, all of this is happening in 6-second increments. So
Oh.
Happening.
By the time you even see cover.
So you're still moving. Round 4.
Oh fuck. How many rounds is this?
10. Round 4, hail begins to rain from this cloud. And each creature under the cloud takes 7 bludgeoning damage.
This is what happens when you don't recycle.
Mm-hmm.
7 bludgeoning damage.
Yep. As
Ouch.
you continue moving and the storm moves with you, I'd like somebody to make me an Arcana check, please.
Not it.
For the next 5 rounds,
Fucking
gusts
yes.
of wind and freezing rain assail the area under the cloud. The area becomes difficult terrain and is heavily obscured.
I'm helping you.
I'm done helping you.
At the end of this, you all, by the end of this storm, when it has completely dissipated, you all have taken 19 cold damage. but the storm dissipates.
Oh,
Quinsu, you think maybe this is a spell?
Um,
You think you were maybe just targeted by a spell of some kind?
yeah, this does not
Otherwise,
strike
why
me
would
as
it go with
normal
you?
weather,
Yeah.
or particularly vindictive weather.
Yes.
Ah, I don't know. Have we managed to make any enemies since we've been here?
You have two choices.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you piece of. Or
What'd you say?
But yeah, everybody's dead. Huh?
What did you say?
I mean, we have a lot of enemies, yeah, but none that we know of. We're in hell.
Welcome to
I can't hear
hell.
Yeah.
Welcome to hell.
you. Very difficult. Very difficult to roleplay if I can't hear you.
Well, it is. It.
What?
What?
I cast the message spell at who asked the question originally?
I'm asking the questions right.
Or enemies or?
Wait, I have message spell.
Also, Thrykeener have telepathy. So
Oh,
right. Fuck.
wait, Chester. I can actually read your lips. So if you are speaking, I can understand, but not with I can.
You're
So-
deaf. I'm not deaf.
Raheem
God
and I
damn
can
it,
both
I
hear
thought
okay.
Correct. I'm hoping that I won't be deaf for too long.
I keep forgetting I have telepathy. What the fuck
I
just
don't know what you're
happened?
saying.
I am talking to you in your head.
Oh,
What do you mean you can't understand what I'm saying?
Oh
wait,
yeah,
can I
that
speak
guy.
back to you in telepathy?
Yes.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. Well, I think that we were just targeted by some sort of spell. That storm was not natural. I mean, that we're in hell, so that's not surprising, but it followed us as though we were its target.
Yeah. I mean, Avernus sometimes have something called fire tornadoes, and then there's also artillery storms. That one's new. That one's my fault, actually. But that
hail of bullets is literal in the artillery storm.
that was new. Do you know of Do you know of any like sort of? Do you need to be able to see the target in order for that spell or whatever the fuck?
If I was trying to articulate exactly what happened, then perhaps it would be a series of spells, all cast from the same cloud. Unless it was one big spell that could do all of those things. But it felt like 3 or 4 different effects.
Think multiple spellcasters?
Or maybe one spellcaster casting one spell every 6 seconds or so.
The spell is fuck you in particular.
Well, let's factor into account that you all are carrying a large amount of currency on this plane, and also supposedly Zariel is aware of the conversations we've had telepathically.
Oh yeah, she's listening to this one entirely, by the way.
I
But
highly doubt she cares.
Both circumstances could lead to somebody targeting us.
is there like any people around us or any person-shaped anything?
Make a perception check. After 5 minutes, the people who are deafened can hear again.
Or just leave.
My ears stop ringing.
Yeah, we can go. I guess.
Yeah, keep moving. Keep moving.
I don't want to get back into storm range.
Sure, why not?
Oh, we're all making perception checks?
Sure.
If that's what we're doing, Raheem, I'm just gonna guide you. For what it's worth.
Alright. D4? That's
Oh, actually, you're blind. Never mind. Chester, I'm guiding you.
just trying to hear things, you know? Just trying to hear what's out there. Maybe there's some loud verbal components of these spells.
The spellcaster farted.
26.
I'll hear it. Yeah.
Okay, so you don't hear any farts. Well,
Me
you
farting
do
is the
hear.
bike.
You do hear. I take that back. You do hear one of your companions fart, but you're too polite to say anything about it.
Silent but deadly. You might smell.
Yeah.
Shakes his head.
Okay. So, Sharp Eye, Chester, and Rose. You all are sort of looking around trying to figure out what happened. And yeah, Rose and Chester, you both see a shadow in the sky going away from where you are.
Can we get a shape, description of the shape of the shadow, or is it just like too quick that it's just a shadow?
Well, it doesn't make an awful lot of sense at first, because it looks like a flying fucking castle.
Eh?
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like a flying castle.
Sharp Eye?
Hmm?
Is there?
Are there flying castles here?
Yeah, is there such a thing as a flying castle?
I mean, well, you see this then. If you're in anybody in roll 20,
What?
it looks something like that.
I mean that broken sword-looking fragment up there?
Yeah, that's I mean, that's kind of like floating fortresses that the devils use to like rapidly I don't know, produce troops where devils are. What? Show me what
That's
you're looking at. Like, is it a castle in the classic sense?
Well,
I
I
think.
don't want to dwell too much on this because it probably doesn't really matter, and if it happens again, there's probably not much we can do about it. But I think that flying castle thing might have been the cause of the storm.
It
Why
looks
target us, though?
like it looks like a fortress. Yeah, it looks like a fucking castle. Like a medieval castle, not like a fairy tale princess castle. I want to
It's a
make it
castle
clear
from
this is
Shrek.
not a Disney World castle.
The castle from Shrek.
There are no Disney World castles in Avernus.
This is a castle with arms, not nobles.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
But there are Disney World castles in other levels of hell.
Yes.
Okay.
But
There are Disney World
If you-
castles in Stygia.
Those are traps.
so,
Right.
if we really were attacked, why attack us then? I'm sure there's other bikes and people driving around like us.
Are you sure we were targeted and didn't just happen to go underneath it?
I mean,
know,
I'm just.
there
I
were
mean, last I
times-
heard it was. I'm sorry, it was under
You-
magic spell. Oh, my internet's fucking up. That's why. Sorry.
You know, there are times when I was in Baldur's Gate where we would just like, throw things at people just because we wanted to.
Like a,
Not
like a
because,
kid with a magnifying
you know-
glass and ants.
There was no reason,
Hey, Sharp Eye, you remember when we did some of that stuff, like when we were in the army?
So,
Yeah.
question for the DM. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. Cecilia was saying something.
What if people were just doing shitty target practice with us?
They're like, hey, you see that down there? I bet I can hit it with this spell.
Here's my question to the DM. So this storm seemingly came out of nowhere, but I understand that somebody here has a stupid high passive perception. Would anybody have like picked up that it was coming, or did it literally just apparate?
Lightning bolts work that way.
Just-
God,
You
you're
could have a
fucking ridiculous.
ridiculously. You have a ridiculously high perception. You can't perceive light, though.
I really wish somebody had rolled higher on their Arcana check.
I told
Fair
the
enough.
Quincy
You don't
that I helped
know,
them.
really.
but-
You don't know, really. You know that there are spells that would not require you... If the person casting the spell were of a sufficiently high enough level, like we're a sufficiently skilled enough caster, they could probably cast it from a further distance than you could be perceived from.
Neat.
I have another question for the DM.
Yes.
Does the investigation of this storm actually prevalent to the story, or
That's
is this kind of
so
just
so true, bestie.
a side thing?
Mm-hmm.
The story is what you make it.
Okay, perfect.
So true, bestie. So true. A lot of truth around here.
Do I need to? Thou shalt be sidetracked. Whatever.
No, I'm leaving. I'm not finding storm. Sharp eye.
What you see, they're looking up. They see this thing. What you see with your perception check is you see a big honking fucking pile of skulls, like maybe 2.5 miles away. And you'd be like, you think at first, wow, what? How big are these goddamn skulls? And then you realize that these skulls are demon skulls. That they are demon skulls, and they reach very, very tall into the sky. 5-6 miles. A tower of skulls.
Goes for the skull throne.
Right over here.
Is the flying
Oh,
castle
please.
moving towards the skulls?
Nope. Flying Castle is moving towards the Bronze Citadel.
Ah. Oh. Flying castle's moving towards where we needed to go.
Interesting.
Well, I am open to the idea of just calling it a strange hell prank and moving on with my life.
Same, I say. Nothing else is stopping
I
us.
second
But
that.
I'm curious as why the hell that happened.
No,
Some people just want to watch the world burn.
I just said no in French.
It is convenient.
Yeah.
It's convenient to pay it no mind and keep moving. However, I do hope and pray that we do not sustain that damage again.
Agreed.
Yeah. If I heard correctly, you said it's heading in like kind of the same direction we're headed. Though.
Yeah.
Yes, but going much faster.
As long as it keeps moving, I guess north, or whatever direction we're headed. I mean, yeah, I'm fine with leaving it alone, but I mean, we might not be
Directions are
able to avoid it.
suggestions in hell.
Yeah.
Good.
I'll keep that image in mind because maybe we might see it in a parking lot above this Bronze Citadel when we get there.
There you go.
Just runs.
You could
key it.
keep the corner, keep the floating fortress. Cecilia and Sharpeye, make me a history check.
Find out what bar they're in. We'll beat them up.
There's only one good bar in the Bronze Citadel. You've been there.
I find them
Where to
there.
go then?
We got
It's the piss water.
we put the two brain cells between us and we rubbed them together.
Yeah, you almost started a fire. Luckily, the DC was not high on this. You both know that Zariel rides in a fucking flying fortress.
Hey, Sharpat, doesn't our boss have a flying fortress?
Oh, hey, look, there's a pile of skulls over there. We should go definitely investigate the skulls.
Yes.
Fucked with
Yes.
The
We are
skulls?
being passed away. Ghost skulls.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right. Well, you guys are the resident experts, so it's not up to me to correct you, but it seems a little bit like a distraction from something else.
Aren't we supposed to be going to a different level of health for the next?
You know what's more of a distraction? Lightning bolts. Just throwing it out there.
You know how Slep just told us that we shouldn't get hit with that again.
Mm-hmm.
If we go that way, we're gonna get hit with that again.
Do not
Don't we
question.
need to go that way to hop on? We need to
I'm
get to
sure-
the next level. Level. Well, we have to head in that direction, right?
It's my understanding that the river Styx will direct us to the next layer of hell.
It will.
Unless you want to
We
go
need
through
to
Tiamat's lair to get there.
Yes. I'm not.
You're
That's
funny,
all.
DM. You're funny.
I'm not a small
Ooh.
3-foot grung, so no, we're not doing it.
I don't.
I like it on the table.
I don't feel like talking to Archon the Cruel today.
Well,
Well, you're
that's where
leading us in that
Oleander
direction.
and Wilster are.
The pile of
So we-
skulls are in that direction.
We have contacts, is what you're saying.
Yeah. So are you going to the pile of skulls, or are you going to the Bronze Citadel?
Mm-hmm. Pile of skulls. I've completely reversed my position.
I vote the pile of skulls. Yeah.
I am.
I'm going to do
surrounded
insight
with
checks on
lunatics.
both of them. And just for
Same.
the record, my passive insight is 22.
Okay.
I'm also gonna do insight
Well,
check.
I'm not. I'm
No,
going to trust
never
them.
mind. I believe these guys.
I don't think we told a lot. Well, I guess we are telling a lot.
I don't find anything suspicious.
I want to
guess.
see if if them redirecting us is. Since I mean, I know what the answer is going to be, but what Chester's trying to figure out is them redirecting us to the pile of skulls. Is that because of what just happened and the information they have been given, or they honestly think that the pile of skulls is a better place to go?
What?
Cecilia, are you being? Do you have hidden motives for directing towards the pile of skulls?
Mm-hmm. Yes, most definitely.
Yes. Yes, they do have hidden motives for going towards the pile of skulls. Are your motives, you and Sharp Eye, do you have malicious motives for redirecting towards the pile of skulls?
Ooh, hold on. I need to check my notes on that one, actually.
No, they're not malicious. They are the kind of like, if my boss sees me right now, she's going to either A, tear my head off and eat it, or B, give me a harder, more difficult mission than what we are currently doing.
Which is already hard enough. Yeah.
It's already hard enough. So, just a slight sidetrack. Maybe we can maybe she'll go away somewhere else, and then we can go back.
Yeah. So you basically get that there is no malicious intent in redirecting towards the pile of skulls, but they are trying to avoid running into that flying fortress again.
Self-interest. Definite self-interest.
Yes, definite self-interest, but in no way intending to harm the party in pursuing it.
I give them the eye. Pile of skulls, I guess.
Just
Go towards
Celia
the
kind of
skulls.
matches your eyes and just goes, I don't really care.
The pile of skulls is one of the three tourist attractions in Avernus.
I'm gonna go get postcards.
Is this the Avernus giant yarn ball?
Yes, it's a 6-foot tall pile of skulls.
It's like the giant thermostat in Baker, Nevada.
So
Alright.
as you go towards the pile of skulls, if we do so, you hear whispering between the skulls.
Oh god, the voice.
Strange.
A thousand voices whispering and chattering together as if they tell the story of how they came to be alone in this place. You hear a cackle of laughter almost as you get closer. And the whispers continue and sigh. But as you get close to the base of this tower, you realize it's just the wind rushing through the many eye sockets and loose teeth the empty brain cavities of these once living beings, devils and demons alike. And you're struck with the enormity of what happens here, what has been happening here, what continues to happen here, what some of you all have participated in the Blood Wars. And it's easy to think, oh yeah, an eon long war. Obviously. Duh. And it's another to see it counted in skulls. Not bodies. Not the stacks of dead. Just skulls. Piled wide at the base and continuing up and up and up. As you wander around it, what would you like to do?
All right, so Shop, I assume that you've had some business with the skulls?
You've been told, and it's been a while, but you were told, Ninki told you that there was the potential for gathering esoteric and arcane knowledge in the pile of skulls.
We may find something here. Maybe some sort of ancient spell or contraption or something.
How secure are the skulls?
Say that again.
Right.
How secure are the skulls?
Hmm,
I want one as a
Making-
souvenir.
Make an investigation check. Yeah, you find one that comes off pretty easily. What kind of skull do you want?
I want one that doesn't look humanoid. I want something really fucked up
Oh,
looking.
none of these look humanoid.
Oh.
None of them. You pull one out and it's got instead of a lower jaw like a humanoid would have, it actually has split mandibles flared out like this, almost like predator style. Rows and rows of sharp fangs where they haven't fallen out. 3 empty eye sockets centered in its face.
All right, I'm gonna keep that for family. They'll love it.
Right.
Okay, as you pull it out, and it comes out easily, you find a tattered book stuck behind it.
Oh,
The
what do we
leathery
have?
cover.
What do we have here? Gets book. Can I read it?
Wait! The last time someone opened something haphazardly, we almost all died. Maybe before you start reading books that you don't understand, we should identify it first.
Hands it to Quincy.
Jiminy Christmas, you'd think you'd learn your lesson.
What's a Christmas?
Jiminy.
It is a holiday it is the name of a person that I know in my village where I'm from, and it is the name of a holiday where I'm from. Any other questions?
What language is the book written in?
Well, if you gave me a second to identify it, perhaps I would tell you. More than a second. I need 10 minutes, please.
I'm sorry, I couldn't always like this.
She's like super eager. She's like
I use identify
In those
over the
10
time.
minutes, I will give you all an inspiring message of leadership and give you 12 temporary hit points.
Oh, it is
Like-
needed.
Just really loves to just go into inspirational speech at random moments.
what a
No,
blessing.
it's just babble. Just things he's heard the guards talk, like try to
Oh.
rile themselves up during like
She
morning.
just does the greatest hits of
meetings.
every like war movie pep talk at the end. Friends, Ropen's countrymen in your ears.
If we are sitting down for 10 minutes, are we doing that at Quincy? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, we're doing something like that, yes.
All
You
right.
feel safe enough, you might be able to take a short rest here if you'd like.
Okay.
Yeah,
You know, a short rest sounds like a good idea.
yeah, it does.
Okay.
So, Akunsu, you find this ancient tome.
Mm.
And as you identify it,
We all blow up.
no, you
I swear
realize
not.
that this is the stuff of nightmares.
Oh my goodness.
If you read this tome in its entirety, it grants you massive magical power. And once you have read it, the tome is rendered useless. You would receive the gift of nightmares. You could force a creature that has the unconscious condition within 120 feet of you to have a terrifying experience. The creature begins to shriek from vivid, pain-filled nightmare that lasts for 8 hours or until they are forcibly awakened. You gain advantage on intelligence saving throws, intelligence checks, and are considered proficient when doing an intelligence check for 1 hour. Any intelligence check. So Arcana, History, Investigation, Nature, or Religion. If the tortured creature is awoken during that time, these benefits immediately end. Once the ability is used, it can't be used again until you finish a long rest.
What do
Right,
you?
so
How much of that do you recite to Cecilia?
I actually recite as much of it as I can, but if you were to read this tome in its entirety, it would give you the power to give people terrible nightmares. Perhaps at your benefit, but at what cost? I'm unsure.
Hmm.
Are we
No.
able to take the short rest?
I don't think we want that.
Okay. I'm
What
also
about-
doing something of rest.
Well, it would require you to be able to read, so.
And we don't. Wait, what language is it in?
Wait, Cecilia, you could read, right?
That's written.
Well, the question isn't if I can or can't. It's just how big are the words?
And are there
As
pictures involved?
anybody who looks at it is able to read the words, no matter what language you're proficient in.
Oh,
Does it come in Braille?
Oh.
Yes. Raheem, if you reach out to touch the book, somebody's like, yeah, this book is fucking weird. And like they're talking about can you read it? And you just reach out, like and as you touch the book, the pages shift under your fingers and they go from plain parchment to braille.
Oh,
You
that's
can
somehow
feel it
really
under your
creepy.
fingers.
Oh, that's.
Well,
I don't
but like
that.
I read like one word and I'm just like,
that book is more accommodating than most public spaces. I'm out of here.
Ethan, please. Why'd you roll so low on Song of Rest?
I don't know.
Is that a real HP or a temp HP?
Real
It's a
HP.
real.
You won, huh? Nice.
All right. Well, if we are hanging out
Let's
here
do.
while you guys are resting, I'm going to spend the other 50 minutes investigating this place. Seems like there's interesting things.
Okay.
Do you want me to put that book in the bag of holding?
Yeah, why not?
And Quincy, if you're doing that, I'm gonna guide you.
Can we also, like, tie up that book?
Make it
It's
sound
not
that way.
alive.
You don't know that.
Like,
Well, that's
I
actually
didn't know
true.
that.
I don't. 15.
What's it
And
called?
then
Tell me what?
Wait,
guidance is
It's called
D4.
the stuff of nightmares.
Oh.
Is it?
Quintu, can I have the book since I did find it?
Yes, of course.
I just won't read it.
No. No, no, no.
Roll
Are you?
deception.
Are you? Are you gonna actually read it?
I'm not gonna read it.
No? No
I
deception
also
needed.
kind of want to roll
Finders keepers.
insight.
All I wanted to know is that it would not kill me. That's it.
As soon as it could do braille, Cecilia's like, "Fuck that."
That's where you draw the line.
I was like,
I
no.
rolled in 18 for investigation.
I'm writing that this book is the
Okay.
most evil.
Let me Fine. Hold on, there's like a million things open. I have to find the right one.
Yeah.
Plates and brails.
They can do
It
brails. Not for me.
Brails.
Get rid of ASAP.
You're like, where's Ollie when I need her?
Well, I don't want to just throw it in the garbage.
Okay, hold on.
Also,
Ugh.
I don't think it's a good thing to give to Oleander either.
No. Okay.
Yes, no, we give it to her, but only for a soul point.
One?
Equinsu. Roll me a d10.
All right. Let's see what.
You know that's all she'll give us for it.
9.
9.
I thought she said she didn't like getting rid of her soul points.
She doesn't. Roll again, please.
All right.
Which is a shame because we want those. So she's like
That's
a terrible currency exchange.
You, as you're going through, you don't hear any more whispers. Though you are on the lookout for them. For this place feels wrong. Very wrong. And what you find is, make sure that I picked the right one. Okay, cool. You find a spear jammed through the eye socket of one of these skulls. As you look at it, you realize it is a pretty powerful magical weapon. Runes roll up and down the haft of this spear, and despite the many eons it's likely been here, since it is stuck in a skull at the bottom of the pile, it is still in perfect condition. The tip of the spear still shiny, still sharp.
And can I easily dislodge it if I were to pull it out?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You put your hand on it and it slips out like it was waiting for you.
Oh, that's hella cursed.
You're cursed.
Sort of observe it. Would I have time to identify it? I mean, because I was looking and we're short resting and whatever.
Yeah. You can identify it.
Beautiful.
This is a Stygian spear. It requires attunement. You have a +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon. When you throw it, it deals 1 extra damage die on a hit. After you throw it and it hits or misses, it flies back to your hand immediately. It is, in fact, hella fucking cursed. You are unwilling to part with this weapon while attuned to it. In addition, you have disadvantage on attack rolls made with weapons other than this one. Whenever you roll a 1 on an attack roll using this weapon, your target changes to your closest ally.
Oh my
If
god.
there are multiple allies, randomly determine which is the target. Make a new attack roll with advantage against your ally. If the attack hits, in addition to the standard damage, you deal an extra 2d6 poison damage.
Could you like throw this into like the middle of like an enemy band? Like, here, take this.
Oh, well.
It would come back to you. Tis returning.
God damn it. I'm not smarter than a stick.
Very interesting. All right. I carry what I found back to the group.
Man, that was a good curse on that one, though. Good curse.
Good soup.
Good soup. Soup. I just wish that you had rolled for the Sword of Retribution instead.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. All right. So you've got the Stuff of Nightmares. You've got a Stygian Spear. Let me.
You share a wall with your boyfriend, I can tell.
It's like so. Why is this man so loud?
Also, notice he's changed positions.
I sure
Oh,
have.
yeah. I have
Quinn.
noticed that Quentin's moved.
What? You don't want your coworkers seeing your workout and alcohol set?
I've got my first computer station, but what about my second computer station?
Silly. I am just real quick putting together the Stygian Spear item in case somebody wants to use that. Listen, I am honestly just like, it's tragic that somebody like Zotan is not in this group.
It's tragic that we have the identify spell.
So time.
Yeah,
Tragic we have the identify spell.
Ain't
yeah,
that?
that's the real downfall of here.
Yeah.
Tragic.
We need more fuck it we ball energy.
I know. I'm like,
Do we?
You pick
mean,
up the item,
you-
and the suggestion spell is cast on you to use it.
I fucking wish.
Oh, God. Yeah, this is what happens when I play the wizard. I'm like, I have been blown up enough times to know that perhaps it's not a good idea
Wants to
to
talk.
just send it on whatever item we find in hell.
I like
Right,
to
is
roleplay
everybody
as a selectively smart wizard.
Selectively smart.
Good. Somebody has to.
Everybody well rested,
Outta here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Feeling good, more or less.
more or less.
Eh,
Yeah, be all right.
Yeah.
okay.
I am a
right.
robot.
You are a robot. Hold on, I'm trying to. I have too many things open. I'm trying to find my thing of random shit.
I am well maintained.
Alright, Shep, are you like a real boy?
Ah, there we go.
Well, according to the gender I have chosen, yes.
Wait, why'd you choose one gender? I just want to know, like, when you like you just chose it, like you just one day said, "Yeah, this is the one we're going with."
I chose whatever vibe most fit Master Rahim.
Yeah.
Wait, you chose your gender because of your master?
Yes, I did.
Problematic.
That's what I'm like.
Don't put me in your life just like that. A lot of weight.
I did not want the master's wife to be concerned.
If Raheem could see, he could just see Akwensu slowly look at him.
I feel.
Although it's hardly an issue nowadays.
Such judgment.
Yeah.
What's that meme?
I don't
Everybody
like
not like that.
I turned Master Rahim. Would you prefer if I was female?
Just Raheem and just stop.
I understand you miss your wife.
You know what? I'm just hopping. I'm just like looking for Chester. Just,
Wait,
where's the chair? Just drive.
wait. Master Raheem, tell us about your wife.
Just Raheem. Let's go.
I want to know about his wife.
I
Why does no one
will-
else? Why is no one else curious about this man's family? What is your wife though? Tell us her name.
Okay, how long? 10 minutes? Alright, I'm just gonna start walking for 10 minutes and I'll catch my speed. I don't know where I'm going.
He's like, Jesus Christ, they're asking me about my wife. People put me on the goddamn bus.
You're stuck at a bus stop. There's no bus. You're waiting for the bus. You're stuck here with us.
I'm just hopping in a random camp. I don't know where I'm going. Steve, take me somewhere.
I cast message to Quensu. He's very sensitive about his wife.
so I can see.
Yes, you can see. Message end.
See.
What a great message!
My God. Okay.
Oh, God.
So you continue from the pile of skulls back towards the Bronze Citadel, where Kotam's barge awaits you. Yes.
We're going to. Usually, we could take just the direct route, or we could take a route that has some hair on its chest.
You are fucking crazy.
You are really determined to avoid that castle.
You know what? I had an aunt that had a few hairs on her chest, a few many hairs. Now, did she skin a few people to get them? We don't ask that. But you know what? I wholeheartedly agree with my comrade.
All right. Well, you're the expert, so the scenic route it is, I suppose.
Are you okay, Jen? It looks like you haven't prepared yet.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm great.
I thought
Was
you
this
were
not
like,
what we prepared for?
Why?
So you get here.
Party death,
And-
here we go!
You get here, and you can see. You weren't really sure what to expect when somebody told you there was a place called Tiamat's Lair here. But what you see is the biggest fucking dragon skull you have ever seen. The lady of black could have walked through the open maw of this dragon skull. And you see the fire from a single lone campfire smoking heavily into the sky. And you're not sure what's being burnt in this wasteland, but you're sure that you don't really want to know either. But it's a small campfire. Those of you with high passive perception will see two figures sitting at the campfire. And you continue on. And you get to about here. You get a little bit further. And you pass by the Lake of Tentacles, which is a very popular picnicking spot.
I like.
Yeah. The lake waves back. And I would like for someone to roll me a d6.
Oh God. Double fives.
2 5s. It has been settled.
Okay.
Ooh.
Is this
Why'd you say
important?
ooh?
Are we gonna
What'd
get
you
into
say?
a fight?
The castle just does a U-turn and heads back.
It does.
Oh wait, what? Wait, what? I was
It
joking.
does.
Wow.
How does it do that? Can we do something about it? Can
I was joking.
we do something about it?
I guess we'll see.
I don't like that.
That's probably fair. I'm legitimately not even kidding. Number 5, the sky suddenly darkens as the flying fortress of the Archdevil Zariel passes over the characters. That's literally what it says.
I was joking.
It's like, oh, hey guys, you thought you could avoid us? Nah.
Did we
Fucking Dario is like, yo man,
Do something
also
about
interested
it.
about your wife.
Yeah. What's up?
I guess I didn't need to read the stuff of nightmares. It's just happening to me.
Oh shit.
And
Quick, activate the windshield wipers.
we go. So let me just make sure I got everybody on there.
Except for the longest route.
Just get zapped again.
Yep.
Hey, at least it wasn't a, another storm.
Oh,
That's so true, bestie.
now it's something else.
Yes, because
Also,
it is something else. It is something else.
yeah.
So this is going to be fun. I didn't read these fuckers stat blocks yet. So
Good boy.
Bueno.
Oh,
Back on the road, the same map. Alright, cool. Not complaining.
Road again.
On the road again.
Hey, I recognize this fucking map.
I'm gonna roll initiative, and then because I'm pretty sure we're rolling for initiative, and then I'm gonna go grab a beer.
okay.
Bar. I drink
Roll
my beer.
initiative.
beautiful.
Bada boop. I should be I should be a 19 and an 11, but okay. I clearly see the 15 more on the 5.
Yay.
Wait, what? That was the 6.
Ooh, okay.
Alright, I'll be back.
Cool. Cool.
Cool.
Cool. Roll initiative. So what happens is that you're like, oh fuck, and then you see these 3 fucks fall out of the goddamn sky.
What are those 3 fucks?
They're affliction devils.
What does that even mean? Let's pretend like I know.
What do I remember from my service about these guys?
They're sadists, and they've got they've got something called infernal rot.
What?
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Is that like an STD down here?
Yeah.
What?
Yep. They also have proboscises.
Oh no.
Proboscis.
What?
Is that how you say
They're
it?
proboscises. This is.
This is-
Oh, actually,
Cloaca? What am I talking?
Did you recast for your horse or not?
Because it's a ritual, I would have been able to, yes.
Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if you had done that. So, alrighty, cool.
Is that how you say it? Yes.
I know.
Because I know what you're thinking. It's proboscis, right?
Well, no, I mean, I was like, I'll concede this, but the thing is, I've been saying it wrong because I played a lot of Spore, and that's one of the things you can get because you play as a cell and you get a proboscis. Or I used to call it proboscis, and then I like Spore. That's
Spore is pretty cute.
Yeah, it's proboscis, whatever.
No. I'm deferring to the professor on this one.
I have a terrible
Professor, I do not contest
called,
my grade.
I have a terrible affliction called have read a lot of words that I haven't heard said out loud.
All right. I got it. Oh no. Well, if I say it wrong, I'll just say a hick taught me the wrong way.
Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay, cool. These affliction devils come down from the sky. They're flying. They didn't just like jump without a parachute. They have wings.
They fly here?
Great.
They fly here.
now.
They fly now.
They fly now.
Fly. Yep. So these 3 come down at the start of the turn. They are approximately 30 feet off the ground.
Okay.
Chester, it's your turn.
My turn.
Yeah. Cecilia,
One more shot.
Cletus, and Harold. Okay. Against which one?
This guy.
Okay.
That's
Misses.
a 13. That hits. That misses.
I
Yeah.
have
Okay. So second shot.
Whiskey.
That hits.
23.
That ain't beer.
No, he said he got whiskey.
That ain't beer.
Whiskey.
It is not.
Type of beer.
No, it is not, you alcoholic.
Bro, I can go.
And
Don't make me go stick in the fizz, the thingy, and then make it a beer.
What the? Oh, you're gonna carbonate your fucking whiskey? Is that what you're threatening?
I think.
Okay.
Whiskey soda.
Radiant.
Okay. You do not get sneak attack on this. 'Cause-
That's fine. I just rolled
That's
it
not
with sneak attack, so.
Yeah. I was just clarifying. Because I swashbuckler rogues, they do get sneak attack. Because fuck you, that's why.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
There we go. Okay, yeah, it hits it. Solid hit.
Need music.
This time, are we actively going forward, or are we stopped?
You can use your movement to move the cart if you so choose.
So we are in movement.
Yes.
I might have actually fell asleep for like maybe a minute. Okay, so
This one does.
yeah, I'm going to move us. How much movement do we have? 60 feet?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, guys. Boop. Get the fuck out of here. That's my movement.
Okay. Quintu.
All right, I take it we are shooting first and asking questions later.
We're like shooting and then leaving right now.
Fair enough. Let's see here. It's annoyingly placed. I can, with the horse, move to down 30 feet.
Oh, I'm not in the
Another
turn order
70-ish
for some
feet.
reason.
Yeah.
You were in the turn order for me.
Oh, I don't see myself. I'll take your word for it, though.
Let me. I'll just add you back in.
Okay.
You were in there twice,
Right.
Oh,
so I think when I reorganized it, it might have did something weird. There you go.
okay. Thank you.
Yeah, I only move.
Okay.
And is there room on either of the bikes?
There would be
for
room
another
for you
person?
in. There would be room in the chariot. There is no room for a person on the bike.
Okay.
There's
I-
Sharp Eyes driving, Rose is riding bitch, and Cecilia's in the sidecar.
Riding bitch.
That's what
Okay.
it's called.
Excuse me?
That's what it's called.
It's what it's called. Yeah.
That's offensive.
I don't know.
All right. I'll just take the dodge action for now since we are
Okay.
booking it.
Okay.
Jen, what did you say that got everybody so offended?
Riding bitch.
I said that Rose was riding bitch.
That is what it's called.
Yeah.
That's what I thought every time. I was like, I thought I thought that was an intentional action, actually.
When she's not serving bitch, she's riding bitch.
Wait, is it position bitch or is it riding bitch?
Thank you.
Yes.
Correct.
Correct. Yeah. Raheem, it's your turn.
We're just purely running away. We're not really trying to stick and fight these guys. We're just.
Do you want to see what
Well, couldn't they just drop more?
Do I want to see what?
Infernal Rot does?
I want
don't
you to
know
see
what
what
to
Infernal
see.
Rot does.
I won't see it.
Nope.
I
Nope.
guarantee you, I won't see it.
Blind joke.
Cool mechanics. Anyways, we're leaving.
Okay. Then. All right. Myself, Slep, and Chester plus.
I guess we could find out what the rot does by just if a Quincy like summons something and we feed it to them.
Remember, I'm
Just
driving.
like these are my
Wait a
ancestor
second.
spirits. No.
Do you think that I just sacrifice my ancestors willy-nilly for the sake of science?
Was that like
Yes.
Was the horse like? I'm good.
You're a wizard.
You're a wizard. Therefore,
Alright.
amoral.
Wizards are all about science.
Sometimes.
Okay,
Only
you
sometimes.
put bless on.
Bless on myself, Chester, and Slep. Just holding my hands and
Yeah.
feel not so good energy come through.
Yeah.
But trust me, it's good. It's
It's morally gray energy?
It feels gross.
It feels
Yeah, you're like, I'm blessed, but I don't know if I want to be. I don't know if I want to be. Have you ever like gone swimming in a lake and when you come out, you can feel like you've got pollution on you?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
Yeah.
Residuey.
Yeah, you feel residuey. Like the one time I went to the Jersey Shore and I got in the water and I came out and I was like, wow, I'm covered in, literally covered in pollution. Like I was covered in mica from the water.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nothing.
can't
I got covered in oil once. I went to the ocean. Oh, that sucks.
Like,
you
Did
can't
they
really
wash
get
you
that
like
off.
one of those ducks?
Yeah, like one of those
They held
ducks.
you
It's
down
like
and
one.
then washed you with Dawn.
is this like the type
Pretty
of blessed? Like, if you have this blessed for long enough, you might grow like a third eye or an ear or something.
You might feel sick after.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have the shits.
Yeah, you're gonna
Yeah.
have this.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Anything else, Raheem?
That is it for me.
Okay. It's the affliction devil's turn.
Is
So
Raheem's
this
blessed
one,
just the blessing of Adam?
this one drops down, and everybody in that bike is getting an attack.
No.
So the first one, claw attack for Cecilia. That's a 15.
No.
Claw attack for Rose.
Ah, keep your STD
Natural
ass
20.
out of here.
All right.
Oh, that's for a 28.
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on. Ben Luck.
Did you already use your
Oh.
pen look?
Well, I was gonna use it to make it not a crit. Okay, you want to get you want me not to? Okay, fine then. Die.
I'm just
It's another natural 20. I'm not fucking kidding.
I'm not. You're gone. You're gone. You've been sacrificed.
Dice want us to die. The dice want us to die today.
Dice of chosen violence.
I have to post this because I'm not
You-
lying.
Where are you posting this?
I'm gonna post this in the out of game chat for Avernus or for Asmodeus.
Oh Jesus!
Yep.
Nope.
Yep. The dice have decided.
Oh my
You're
god.
dead. You're dead.
Yeah. You
So
take
that's- 20 damage?
yes. You take 20 slashing damage.
Oof.
Does he also get
Do I get any other afflictions?
Sharp Eye, you get a proboscis attack.
Oh God!
Proboscis. 20 to hit.
That hits.
You take 14 piercing damage and 9 poison damage, and I need you to make me a con save, please.
I swear to God, if we get paralyzed while we're driving this bike, we're screwed.
Con save.
Oh, we just put his foot down on the gas, and I mean,
You save!
Oh my God.
Okay. So now it is the other one's turns. This one comes down over here. Same verse, second verse, same as the first. Because you're the ones that didn't run away because you haven't had a turn yet. So,
Life
this
ain't
time,
fair.
Hi, it's nice knowing you.
Damn.
Claw for Sharp Eye. 23 to hit.
That hits.
10 slashing damage. Claw for Rose. Oh my god, it's another natural 20.
Jesus H Christ!
Oofies.
Rose to die.
Can I just tell my character now?
Ethan, you need to get an exorcism.
It's because it's because you planned a backup character. That's
I
what's
did
happening.
plan a
Oh no, it's
I
cursed.
Never plan a backup character.
I posted the picture of the other the third natural 20 I've rolled on Rose. You take another 20 slashing damage.
Oh my
Black flashes
God.
out here. Damn.
And then a proboscis for Cecilia. That's an 18 to hit.
All right, you know what we're doing? We're doing the luck.
How many times can you bend luck?
Lost luck.
Cute.
I only did the.
It's a reaction to Ben Luck.
So,
Yeah, so you're gonna do it once.
I was gonna say, would that first attempt on? Because I didn't attempt it. Is it technically attempted with Rose? which would prevent it from doing it. Because if I only had one reaction, then no.
You said
I
that you
mean,
did it with Rose,
you
and I
said you
rolled
did.
again. So
Oh
it's
no,
not my
no,
fault I rolled another.
no! I misunderstood. I was like, why'd you roll again? I guess was like my question. Because the way it works is it takes away a D4, one way or the other. So that's why I was like so confused by it. Okay, no, never mind. Then I can't do that. Okay, so then
Okay, well, in that case, it still hits, but it doesn't make it not a natural 20.
Is that not how it works? Like if the
No,
number.
if it's a natural 20, it's a natural 20.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just stupid.
If taking a D4 away from it made it not hit, then it wouldn't hit
Okay. Cool.
because it doesn't impact the damage.
Okay. Wasn't sure. All right. Cool. Well then, 18.
You know what? In that case, whatever. I'll let you use it again.
Shield.
I don't care.
The-
Fine. You get a reaction back. Cool. Fine.
Oh wait, no wait, that's the reaction. No, fuck,
No, it's fine. You can have shield. You can have a reaction back. There's miscommunication in there.
Oh boy.
I'm
We
entertained.
had this failure to communicate. I'll let you have shield.
I am entertained.
Shield.
So you don't get proboscis. Okay.
It hurts.
It's just like the spore one, where just like you get somebody with it, and it sucks like it does a straw sucking noise.
I just like that it's hitting all the squishy people.
This
Where
one
the-
comes over here.
Oh shit! I don't have
Get
enough
there.
reactions for
Great.
this. Oh, thank God.
Great. It
The
can't
heck?
get there. Wonderful.
You're welcome.
It doesn't. It smells bad. It smells bad. It smells like rot. Okay. Schlep, claw for you. 18 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay, Chester, claw for you. 24 to hit.
Maybe. Yeah, it is.
Okay, 8 slashing damage. And
8? Nice.
yes. And Raheem Proboscis.
Get back. Attack of the reaction.
That's okay. Yeah, 20 hits, the Proboscis misses. So roll that beautiful bean footage for me.
The bean footage.
Didn't I mean to roll all 8 of those? So ignore that. Ignore that 20. Separate 8. So 23 total to hit, and single hand, so that's 15 plus 3 plus 3 again. 21 damage.
Okay. Okie dokie. That's easy. Oop. Yeah, and you feel a very solid hit, and it smells suddenly worse. It's like when the garbage bag that has been sitting at the curb in the middle of July splits open. Mm-hmm.
Disgusting.
Yeah, it's way worse. It's much worse. And that's its turn. Sharp Eye.
What to do? Well, one, I'm gonna swing the shotgun over and aim it at this poor motherfucker, and then do a violent shot. Use a grip point. Is it a violent? No, forceful shot.
The one that pushes.
The one that pushes them away. Hopefully.
I see.
I'm not doing double barrel or both barrel. It's still a misfire 4 though.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh my God! Fuck you.
19 to hit.
Misses.
Misses on the 19.
It does indeed, my sir.
Oh, okay.
Shoot again.
DM has given me permission to leave.
Yeah. By the way, Jen, just for your FYI, the damage has gone up from 3 to 4 now.
Oh, okay.
Beings and undead. So, yeah. So.
Oh, and so this one does extra damage because it's near you too.
Yep. 10 feet.
What did you do? What have you built?
Or we're all on heart. Hope you realize.
You know what? Fuck it. Sharp Eye is gonna just do the break action, put another shot into the chamber of the shotgun, and put it back together, and then do a both barrels, forceful shot. Fuck it, we ball.
Uh-huh. Yes.
If
Yes.
this explodes, it explodes.
Misfire.
Come on, please.
Fucking Christ!
Wait,
that's a misfire.
what did?
Is a
Yeah,
miss.
because doing that, both barrels.
Both barrels.
Misfire is
mistake.
8, right?
Yeah, my misfire's 8.
And you rolled a 7. So
Oh.
your shotgun explodes.
Okay.
How many d6 did we agree on that was?
8.
Does that affect people who are right next to him by chance?
Yes.
Oh god.
Does it also affect a certain devil right next to us by chance?
Or a white girl.
So that's 21 damage. Yeah, and I'll say if you're within 5 feet of him, you take that damage also.
Fuck it.
Zach. Come on, man.
In the distance, we just watch the fucking bike up there explode, and I just look around him. Not again!
Cecilia! Or fucking one shot! Clean your goddamn guns for once in your goddamn life!
I clean my guns after every fucking long rest.
At the first sign of every combat, poof!
I just hear it explode and stuff. What was
I
that?
have down here. Anyway,
gosh. Fucking it afterwards.
You just hear a
Revolver.
string of
my-
hillbilly cussing.
Misfire.
What slip? I hear it.
Useless bugman! Can't do shit! Can't
Bonus
shoot your way
action.
out of a bag!
bonus action rapid repair on my revolver because I need it.
Yeah, so your shotgun
This is
exploded.
The
everything.
one that's
wait.
not exploded?
Oh, and I take how much damage was that explosion?
21.
21.
I take that damage and fuck it, we're moving. I'm just getting us the fuck out of here.
We ball.
We ball.
That's we're out of here.
Oh, great.
Hit
What
me,
the?
please.
Is that the
Fantastic.
Put
direction
me
we're
out of my
supposed to be
misery.
going?
Okay, fantastic. You're gonna get 1 proboscis. Yeah, because that's the only one that they could both do on you and reach you, because it's 10 feet. 1 proboscis from each of them.
It's
So
like a
this
big
first
mosquito.
one will be 22 to
20.
hit.
That hits.
Cool. You take 11 piercing damage and 19 poison damage. And you need to make a con save, please.
Is it mosquito accurate where like it inserts, but then through the insert straw there's like a little tongue that slips out?
Yeah. You save. The other one will also make a proboscis attack on you. That one is a 21 to hit.
Oh my god, can you miss, please? And that hits.
You take 7 piercing damage and 16 poison damage. I need you to make another con save, please.
I'm unconscious.
Ooh.
Why? Stop it.
Great. Great. I would like roll a d20. We're gonna do a luck roll to see what happens to the bike.
Oh, it falls
We're just-
prone.
Okay.
What does that
But
mean?
this is a magical bike.
If the driver goes unconscious, it goes prone.
But you were
There is
driving.
there is no. It just
Go.
goes prone.
Okay.
So,
Emergency, stop!
so we're prone right here then, technically.
It's
Yeah,
like
you're prone. You are prone 10 feet away from
it is
these
like
guys,
the
right here.
unpretty version of the Akira slide.
Yeah. There we go. Like this. Yep. Sharp Eye is unconscious.
Wow, they were easily dispatched.
Also,
Yeah,
you
what is
know
happening
It went
right
away.
Oh gosh.
Right, you just hear an explosion and then a crack.
Yeah, I'm just like, what is going on?
I die.
So, Sharp Eye, you are afflicted with infernal rot.
Oh, that's
What
worse.
does that mean?
That's worse.
Nothing yet.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. But it doesn't mean anything yet. Keep-
Doesn't mean anything yet.
I'm like,
I threw my pen in anger.
Can I?
Oh, I'm just gonna put that on there.
Well, I can't feel you. Get fucked.
Okay.
Sorry.
Are you really?
Kinda.
I mean, she hit 2 natural 20s, 3 natural 20s on me. She just knocked down Charpie.
No, I just got told to do my main mission. You can't kill me now.
Rose, it's your turn.
Fuck. I'm grabbing my potion and putting it down in Charpie's mouth.
Down to gullet.
Well.
Oh.
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 When your girl throats you. But you should stay the other way around.
Everybody was thinking it. Everyone was thinking it.
I have a supreme one if he doesn't get up.
You have a 25. Boy, oh boy. Any bonus action?
That much I can do, actually, from that.
Alrighty. Philip, it's your turn.
I'm gonna swat this thing out of the air with my tailpipe. Whack!
Okay.
You assume the dice
Misses.
will let you.
God damn.
Oh, you're blessed.
I'm blessed!
You are blessed.
I'm blessed!
It hits now that it hits.
It's an AC of 20. I rolled a nice
Yeah,
fat 4.
It's funny. Yeah. Okay, cool. So
9 bludgeoning and 8 radiant. And then, I think, was there an added thing on here? Is that a thing? Nope, that's it. Okay. Yeah, so 9 plus 8.
you whack it. You whack it real good.
I just give it a good
He's bloody.
slap. No one in my cart has been injured, right?
No.
Raheem hasn't been
No.
hit.
Nah.
I think you're the only one that got hit in the.
Yeah, it missed me.
I mean, I got hit for like 8. No big deal.
Oh, there we go. Chester's the one who got hit.
Chester!
Just
I'll
see
take
here.
it. What you got?
Well, I don't know. I can't see Sharp Eye, can I?
Nope.
There's a big rock in the way.
just kill that.
I just
that one.
watch the bike tumble behind the rock. Doesn't come out the other side. I'm like, oh.
Oh no.
In that case, I'm going to just give a little healing word to Chester. There you go.
Okay.
I whack it, and that gets the incense going, and then I just blow the incense on Chester. That's my turn.
Okay. Cecilia.
Alright, I'm tired of my fucking stupid bugman friend. Now that he's prone to the driver's seat, I'm gonna hijack this vehicle from him.
You have to use an action to put the motorcycle upright.
Action, I get it up.
Sometimes it'd be like that.
Gets it up with an action. Yeah, baby.
Yeah,
It'd be like that.
Alright, you've lost your pilot status. I'm driving this.
Down.
Let's see. What can I drive away with it then? So I've used my main, or I've used my attack action, or sorry, use my main action, so then I can drive it, right?
You're going to have to peel a prone person out of the driver's seat, switch out of the fucking sidecar, switch him into the sidecar, and then drive it.
Seems pretty simple enough.
Easy
No.
peasy.
No.
No.
Well, at least I can get the bike up.
Well, I mean, you could.
You can switch and be prepared to use your movement to move next time.
You mean on the next turn?
Yeah, sure. Or you can move. You could use your action to get the bike up, leave him in the driver's seat, and then he could move on his turn.
Fine.
DM, how do you feel about?
No, how are you gonna do in 6 seconds? Switch out with somebody who was just recently unconscious, and then fucking move? Absolutely not.
Fine. I guess we're gonna start being reasonable. I don't play games for reasonability. All right. Well, I gotta do something. Cause there's a bunch of shit.
Your brother didn't just die when the shotgun exploded. So look how as you're...
Let's see. So how high are these guys in the air?
They're like 5 feet off the ground.
Oh, okay. Flying away. Ah, fuck it. I want a cold.
Did you already use your action to lift the bike?
I did
Yeah.
do that. Never mind. Take that out. Never mind. I don't even know how to play this game. Never mind. I'm done. What can I do?
I mean,
You use your actions. Not much you can do for a bonus action as a
do you
sorcerer.
have quick spell where you
Hold
can
on.
cast a leveled spell as a instant sorcery points to cast a level spell as a bonus action? No.
Who takes fucking spells as a sorcerer?
Hey, dude.
I do
Everyone.
too. But
Everyone.
Did.
Just push Zach's ass off the bike and drive.
Fucking leave us.
Out of here.
that won't involve me because I'm doing this to him right now.
Starting and.
What are you doing to him again?
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
It's
His
mouth.
head bog is over his mouth, yeah.
oh my gosh.
That's it.
I'm actually like slumped over like the driver's seat or like when it's falling over or something like
You know what? He only does. He only.
Like-
No, never mind. Never mind. I can't do anything. I already have one action. All right, we're good. We're good. I've
I mean, you
accepted
can
my
get off the bike
fate.
and run.
Don't tempt me. If he goes down one more time, I'm out of here.
The bike falls again.
Just it's your turn.
Oh my.
All right, this guy, first shot.
He's in the cart because there's room for 4 people in the cart.
I got close quarters combat.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just explaining for movement purposes that he was in the cart.
Perfect. Natural 20.
Hell yeah!
Hey.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Hell
Something good
yeah!
happened.
Let's hit him. Get it. Ooh. Wait, what?
Yeah.
That doesn't
Wait, what?
sound right.
Oh, that's not right.
Oh my god.
That's not right.
Where's all the cool dice rolling and stuff?
Was this not really a sneak attack?
There we go.
Did you roll that twice?
We're just
Yeah.
gonna double it.
No, okay.
We're gonna double it, which is he has 1 hit point left.
Finish him.
Hit him with
No,
your
I can't
tail.
risk it.
Just whack him.
See, I was thinking that, but I only have a +9 and my rolls suck. There's a reason why I use my bow, because I have a +11. Fuck it. We're gonna use the tail. Yeah, there we go.
Hey.
Just for shits and giggles. So I shoot him in the head. I shoot him in the. No, sorry. I shoot him like in the chest, and then I just go. As I turn around to get back into my seat, I just whip my tail around and just boom right behind the head.
Predator style.
Yeah, he's not expecting it. He's like lining it up. He's like, I'm ready to go. And it's almost anticlimactic. Like he had anticipated having a really epic death at some point. And yeah, and he was like, didn't see it coming. Falls off the bike.
And then we're
Up
gonna
the-
turn around. Yeah, fuck that guy, and then we're gonna do at speed turn
Okay.
like that,
Okay.
going back towards, because you guys told me that they went behind the rock and didn't come back out, so we have to go back for it.
Damn.
All right. Oh, the dog is loyal.
Not a golden retriever.
I ain't.
Okay.
I'm gonna beat
He's
this
guy,
guy's ass.
Okay.
Anyway, do bonus action.
Wasn't that your bonus action use the tail?
Yes.
No. Yes.
Yeah, the tail's a bonus action.
Oh. I thought
That's
it
the
was
benefit of keeping the horror tail.
Did
you can use it.
bonus action?
I did.
You did tell me it was a bonus action. I need to... Oh, use as a bonus action. Yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. I had it written down. I just totally forgot. It literally is the xenomorph's tail. It's just it's like it goes my tail, then xenomorph tail at the end.
Yeah, except it's just an extension of his exposed spine.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's
Ooh,
terrifying.
yummy.
It's still covered in that that little thin layer of redness. Like there's a little bit of redness.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like
Oh.
white bone, but with that like
Good.
layer of redness that makes it just look
Yes.
so gross.
Miss
Mhm.
Longoria say the line.
Anyway,
God.
Yes, perfect.
Miss Longoria say the HR Giger line.
It's kind of sexy.
I was thinking more. I was thinking more the other guy. What's his name? Cronenberg. But like mixed with some Giger.
It's
Yeah.
bad. It's all bad.
Great. It's
No, it's
always
great.
inexplicably wet.
Oh.
Always.
Always.
Anyway, that bonus
Context.
action. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's my turn.
Okay.
I need to find a picture of that now.
Good.
Equinsu.
Good. All right, I will ride over, seeing that our friends are not doing well. And I realize they need a solution to their problem.
Oh,
My
no.
solution,
He's the man with solution.
correct. All right, I will cast solution, which in this case is
Summon demon.
no.
More demon.
Infernal calling, actually. No. I will use Wall of Force
Motherfucker.
to surround those two guys in a big bubble of force. And I will use my meta magic extended spell to double the duration. So now they're in there for 20 minutes instead of 10.
Holy shit!
Damn.
Wait, can we get that cube up? Just for reference.
Yeah. So it's extended spell, and
People are always like, don't let your players take silvery barbs. Or like counter, don't let, all of that. And I'm like, no, fucking Wall of Force.
Wall of Force.
That's the one.
Jen,
All right.
you keep saying this every time we do a new campaign and some asshole plays a wizard.
No, honestly, I would be thrilled.
All right.
I don't mind silvery barbs. Silvery barbs is fine.
Somebody clip that. I need that for reference.
But Jen, this is a 5th level spell.
It sucks when everybody in the party takes silvery barbs.
No fun allowed, DM.
So I surround them in a bubble of force, and then we have 20 minutes to leave. And I make that known. They will be in there for 20 minutes. I think we can make distance.
We could be.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Jen, do you want to end the initiative there?
Yep.
All right.
Jen, that wall of force is dependent on concentration.
There's everybody's in the fucking box.
Another
storm.
I just saw the box. I just saw the drawn box.
Everybody's in the box.
Listen, I'm just
They're in
saying.
the box.
Keep in mind, you are the DM, and things can just come from the sky.
Yeah.
Light-
Except that encounter
lightning
was
bolt.
only supposed to have 2 affliction devils, and I put 3 in there already.
Well, I think the campaign's
still
also
have that.
designed for 4 players, right?
Something like that. I don't know. It's not very challenging or exciting as it's written.
Let's move.
I just have to tell you. What's so fucking cool about these guys was that they have the sadism trait, which they gain a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls for each different creature it damaged in its previous turn.
Ooh.
So the first one hit all 3 of you, which meant it had a +3 to attack and damage.
On top of what it already had.
Yeah.
And it can snowball and just keep hitting people.
Yeah.
Well, it could hit the sides of the wall of forest pretty
Yeah.
easily.
Like that will do anything.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Well,
Wizard!
yeah.
Pacifist run.
All right.
What if I get all my problems and I just put them in a box?
Yeah. Put them in a box.
A wizard with sorcery points or metamagic.
Is Wall of Force is Wall of Force a conjuration spell?
It's evocation.
Oh.
And I saw all my problems and I put them in a box.
Y'all should have left me for dead.
Why?
How are you feeling, by the way?
You're welcome.
Did we all see what the fuck just happened?
I hate you.
No.
I hate your guns.
You went down?
You're
No,
terrible.
we didn't.
I did.
Watch, I pull a gun and I shoot Cecilia.
You know what? I was like, let's see if he can even hit me. Let's see if it fucking explodes.
No.
Yeah!
No!
It fucking explodes! You can't shoot shit! You can't even shoot the broadside of the barn, you blind fuck! Which was the blind one, you or him?
Oh no. That was lovely.
Stormtroopers from where I come from.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh
Wow.
boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Sharpeye, perhaps you are cursed. Are you alright?
He is actually technically cursed right now.
Yes.
Oh, damn.
He's got infernal rot still. Because you
Wow.
didn't kill the thing that infected you.
Oh.
Is that how that works?
Oh.
As a player, I know that, but as a character, I don't.
Yeah.
Get my mouth shut.
I don't fucking know, but also at the
You
same
feel
time,
nauseous.
I just feel sick. But Zach just feels I'm
Hey.
so fucking angry.
That's how you feel.
I wish that's how
Very
sickness
feeling.
worked in real life. Gave me a sickness, I'm gonna kill you.
Fair.
I'm not
Exactly.
angry because of the.
Don't fight me.
I'm not gonna
I
fight
mean, I'll bite you.
Oh.
Fight. Full hair. You don't want to
Really?
fight me.
No, I need
mean.
change dice. I need to like purge myself of a lot of things right now. But
Me when the
Sharp
Tom's
eye-
out to visit.
Sharper's just gonna like I'm just gonna.
So what you have, is it a disease or something? Or what exactly do you have?
It is. It's a disease.
It's an
Okay.
STD.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an STD. He got stabbed with his proboscis.
All right. I
Don't share proboscises, kid.
I go over to Sharp Eye and say, let me try something. And I put my hand on him. I'm going to give him 5 lay on hands to cure a disease or neutralize a poison effect. So for a second, you see this sort of necrotic energy field where these like black veins begin to come across his body, and it transfers into Sharp Eye. It is a very painful experience as I'm purging the disease from you.
You puke.
Blah. Also, Raheem's blind, right?
Yes, I am.
So if I shot him, I get advantage, right?
Yes.
Maybe you can
I'm
actually
the
get him.
blind side.
Yeah, he's.
I can know when things are like 10 feet of me. I just sense them.
Oh no.
Anyways, Cecilia, why don't you take driving this time, and Sharpeye can switch seats with you and get his guns repaired.
Yeah, he needs to tinker. Now I
It's
could
very
use
unfortunate.
my proficiency.
Do you have proficiency in vehicles?
I served in the same army.
That should answer the question.
But
We discussed it, and I don't know if she did, but I told her that she got proficiency in land vehicles.
all right.
Maybe I did.
We'll
I
see.
do.
We'll
I
see.
do.
We'll see if she remembers. We'll see if she remembers her training from the infernal driving class.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I skipped
Infernal
it.
driver's ed.
I skipped it. It felt in the spirit of things to skip it.
Yeah. fair.
Mad Max
Okay.
School of Driving.
Yeah. So you reach the Bronze Citadel. Do you go into the city, or do you just go straight to Kotom's barge?
Ah,
I say straight to Shokam's barge.
let's go to the
Make clear
barge.
help.
I also agree. We're getting out of here.
We escaped conscription one time. I don't want to
Jump
chance my luck.
by STD depots.
Okay. So
Well,
you return.
I was gonna say, just for reference, it went from like 82 health down to 21 from the 3 he did.
You return to Kotom's barge, and he is sitting in the same meditative state that he was when you left. And as you return, he goes, have you been successful then in your exploration of Avernus?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to talk about it.
We are still alive, so yes.
I got this cool
You-
tail.
I see. You all smell of desperation. And looks at Sharp Eye. And defeat. That will ill serve you here. Keep your eyes on your goals. It is only through force of will that you'll be able to resist the corruptions of Asmodeus. Shall we go?
Appreciate the talk, but can we just get going to the next layer, please? I think a nice clear of mind will gain back our will after we all just went through.
I was asked an interesting question.
Never mind.
Do you know if the corruption of Asmodeus and otherwise is physical or metaphysical or supernatural?
Do you have a soul?
I do.
Then you can be corrupted.
How?
It is not of flesh. It is a corruption of the will of the spirit of the soul. There are so many more things than those with flesh that can be of use to Asmodeus.
Looks at Igwinsu. That is your answer.
Fair enough.
Are we sure we don't want to go get a drink before we leave?
I have all the water that you need here.
I think I have one more Ninky drink.
You do.
Pulls out the decanter. Conjures a glass.
And she taught you how to make one.
You know, I don't.
And she gave you the materials to make 3.
I have this demonic wine if you want anything.
I don't feel like watching a man get like, you know, shish kebab today.
You know what? Maybe a drink will help us. That's like, instead of traveling defeat, we can travel in celebration for our first claim well done.
Yeah, I got
made it
this.
this
And I
far.
pull out the flag 3. Look at this. We did it.
We did.
Well done, Chester.
Arbitrary Chester.
Tyax, who's the first mate, says, I wouldn't go flinging that around. Don't know where it's been, where it's going, or what would happen if you broke it.
I know where it's going.
Oh,
It's gonna get there.
One way
well,
or
if you
another.
say so, lad. If you say so. You all ready to go to Dis?
Yes.
Got a different place in mind. Dis.
Yes,
I-
this. I was briefly curious about one of the other places the ship will go, but I know that will just be a side quest, so we could just go to this. That's fine.
Wait, does it have to go straight to Dis, or can you go to the other planes, or is it straight to Dis?
Well, I might be a bit of a trek to try and get to a different level. I don't generally don't really advise going out of order. We can always go forward, but going backwards is difficult.
Okay. Then to the next layer then.
We'll take it one at a time.
All right. And we will end there while you pop open some demonic wine, if that's all right with everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the next thing you do is you roll on a random table, and I think maybe you've had enough of random tables for tonight.
Oh God, no! I'm ready for more.
I need to get on the. I need to go to Malbologna or whatever it's called.
I like me some gambling.
So Malbologna.
I think that's what I typed. Malbologna.
As dismal as Zach and I may have seen, but nah, I enjoyed that.
Malbolge. Malbolge, I believe.
I think Malbologna's better.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Malbolge.
The eighth layer of hell, Melbourne.
Melvin.
Exactly.
Happiest man in Melbourne.
So.
Good game.
Yeah.
Cries.
Good job, y'all.
Nice.
Everybody having fun?
Yeah.
We're not dead.
I didn't know my luck could be so bad.
I got all the luck this time.
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
It's okay. You got it out of the way.
Yeah, fair.
Have I?
I mean, maybe I got mine out of the way.
I have a question for y'all. So I did link a while back, maybe a few days ago, the actual list for the Fallout role-playing system. And so I basically saw it, got enamored with it, and I wanted to suggest a possible alternative because I know I said I was going to be completing my campaign in summer. Well, what I was basically wondering is if we want to, we can also do that as well. I was going to homebrew the shit out of a little campaign for Fallout, set in the great state of Texas, obviously. So if anybody would be interested in it, let me know. If not, we'll continue as planned with our descent into Baldur's Gate.
Is it strictly on Saturday?
Whenever we're going to be having our so initially I'm going to be starting my campaign at the end of finals, which is coming up. I think my final is going to be coming up in 2 weeks or so. We'll have to figure out a day for that. We'll figure that out later on. Quite frankly, can't answer that question right now. Pending.
I'm gonna play a Meemaw ghoul
I'm down.
that wears a blue wig.
I'm not gonna be here next week. I'll be in Puerto Rico.
What day again was it?
I haven't figured it out yet.
Pending.
Okay.
Pending. I'll just But I said this is gonna happen in like 2 or 3 weeks. But yeah, the rule set for the game should be in there, so y'all can take a look at it. I highly recommend it, but also just be aware, I'm gonna modify the fuck out of it. I think it's cringe that they don't have the bisexual and gay perks. If y'all are familiar with the Fallout New Vegas. Also, I think it's kind of cringe that they only have 5 origins, and I'm gonna be adding my own. Yeah.
Hey, Smooth Skin.
We already have one ghoul.
Should we all be cool?
We can all be ghouls. I don't care if y'all are ghouls.
Meemaw knits. She used to run a roadside motel until raiders burnt it down.
And she eats people?
And she eats people, yeah. Yeah. If they couldn't pay for their stay at her motel, she ate them.
Ash turkey.
Yeah, ash turkey, exactly.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it.
That was interesting.
Julian, you said you were not going to be here for next Tuesday?
Next Tuesday, yeah.
How long are you in Puerto Rico for? And what are you in Puerto Rico for?
A week.
What are you there
As a-
for?